Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Jedi, and as you can see from the title and the thumbnail, we're doing something special today. I'm going to be showing y'all the best big guard build in the game, my official build, and I'm also going to show you why you should make him at point guard instead of shooting guard. New information. I had just dropped a video about the big ISO guard at 6'7". Still a dope build, but if you really want to run point, you want to be that guy, you want to be in charge, controlling the offense, controlling the defense at the perimeter, being that lockdown as well, this is a build video for you. This will also, like I said, be my official build. Now, just because I made the 6'7" at shooting guard doesn't mean I'm going to get rid of him. That's now going to be my rec build. Like, he's who I take to the rec. But Park, 3v3 Pro-Am, 5v5 Pro-Am, I'm running that PG at 6'7". But anyways, real quick, I just want to show y'all the reason why you should do the 6'7" with the metric glitch opposed to like this build right here that is a 6'7", just regular straight out the Imperial system. So let's look at the badge count and everything real quick, and we're just going to go over this. For the height, I made him 6'7", 180, 6'10", defined. Click on it. This is what he gets. Now there's key things here. So for one, that 3 ball, it's an 86. You're going to be missing out on Dead Island Gold and Hall of Fame corner specialist. Ball handle 85. That's cool. That's cool. I mean, you want 85 ball handle so you could dribble. Speed with ball, that's booty cheeks. We don't want no 78 speed with ball. Not when we're at that in-between height. Perimeter defense only goes to a 92. You can't get a 90 steal with this. The good thing about this is you could get a high block rating. But, I mean, if you're only moving at an 82 speed under 6'9", that really isn't the wave. You're going to be moving very, very slow. 80 acceleration, you kind of get saved by the 90 vertical. I wouldn't make this build. I mean, you can if you don't want to. If you don't want that little extra and to be able to enjoy yourself 100% of the time or 99% of the time, 2K hoes us. We all know. Shout out 2K. I think I say that in every video. Shout out 2K. But anyways, 18, 28, 26, 17. So now I'm going to show you if you were to make him glitched. Now, if you were to do the glitch version that I showed you in the... Glitchy. Good job, 2K. If you were... That was this one. Now this one. And if you don't believe that I did something different, you know, just rewind a little bit in the video. It shows you right there. So, for this one, this is the one where I glitched him out. I will link in the description the 6'9" build as well as the big ISO, the 6'7" that I made. But this is how you would make them. So you can see the steps. But the purpose of today's video is showing you guys how to make the point guard version, because the point guard version will be 6'7" with 6'6" stats, and that's what you really want. So this is the glitch 6'7" at shooting guard, 6'7", 180, 6'10" wingspan, hit X. Now you see the differences already. This is all the same. Now it has an 87 3 ball instead of an 86. Now it has an 86 ball handle instead of an 85. The speed with ball went from 78 to 84. That's a 6 attribute upgrade. Your perimeter defense, now you have access to Hall of Fame clamps. You can get Hall of Fame interceptor now. Your block rating went down, but you still get that 70, which gives you silver intimidator, silver chase down artist, and rim protector on bronze. And then the big part, the caveat, the creme de la creme, that 88 speed, 86 acceleration. When you are 6'7" and you have an 88 speed, you are the fastest person on the court. I'm telling you right now, I am faster than everybody on the court. I've played about 200 games with my 6'7", both of them, between the point guard and the shooting guard. There's one reason why, or there's 2 reasons why, 3, take it back. There's 3 reasons why I think the point guard is better, and I will show you in a minute. But when you're 88 speed moving, you keep up with everybody. 2K Toots already did a video where if you're in 80 speed at 6'8" or 6'9", I want to say 6'8", 6'7", you can keep up and catch up to a point guard that's 5'10" with a 95 speed with ball, Hall of Fame quick first step. So think if you're 6'7" with an 88 speed, you're at the rim before they even get there. You on some Dragon Ball Z stuff, teleporting in front of people. You like that? You would make this build, the takeovers that you would get. You're getting finishing, you're getting sharp, playmaking, and you get lock. And actually, we don't even got to go back because we're just going to make the build. But that's why you would do that. Check out the video. It's going to be in the description on how to make that one. What you're here for today is the PG. I'm going to show you without no further ado. We're going to go to features. Now, in here, we're going to go to settings. We're going to change the units of measurement from imperial to metric. And I will be right back. I'm on PlayStation. Whenever you do this on PlayStation and you don't have a graphics card, it does pause the recording. Anybody that has a PlayStation, go ahead and record a video and then try to go to your settings so you could vouch for it. This is authentic. This is real. This is 100% not patched as of January 3rd, 1:24 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on Monday. All right, I'll be right back. All right, and I'm back. And that just shows you the confidence and the authenticity of me to even give y'all the time and date. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to play y'all. I'm trying to make sure that y'all are hooked up and people can have the most fun out of this game. So from here, we're going to start the build. Doesn't matter if you rebirth it or not because you're really not going to use this build. This is just a precursor. The real fun comes when we switch it back to the Imperial system. This is probably one of the fastest glitches too. And this, when you do this glitch, if you wanted to be a shorter guard and you wanted to be like 6'1" with a 6-foot guard attributes, this is the route to go about it. I'll even link my top 3 small guards. I showed you how to do that as well in there. So I'll leave that up. But for the height, 1.77. Weight, you want to drop it all the way down. Wingspan, 1.83. Body shape don't matter because, like I said, we're not going to use this build. From here, you're just going to want to max stuff out so you get to a 99. That's just to, like, set the file. And if you don't have, you know, the time or you're enjoying a build already, but, you know, eventually we all know you're going to want another build, go ahead and just do these steps, do these simple steps, and drop a like and hit subscribe for your boy. But for real, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to just make this just so you can have in your backups. Like, think about if you're somebody that hit level 40 3 times already, like myself. Next month, when we hit legend, you're going to want a dope legend build. This build is bar none better than any other build out there. It's crazy. I've never been so comfortable in the park where I don't care who I'm playing against, what their win percentage is, what their build is. I am controlling offense and defense. So from there, you just want to go back, hit edit build. You don't want to hit start or test build. We're going to go out of here. We're going to hop into features. Now I'm going to go to settings and I'm going to change it back to the Imperial. I'll be right back. Alright, so now that we're back, let's make this glitchy guy. And I'm going to show you why this dude right here is the best build in the game. So, point guard, we 1-1. 1-1. This dude is nasty. So, I'm also going to show you, this is what I mean. Now, if you were to try it on the Imperial system, there's no way that you could go back from matching your height. But you can. You can with this build. So you could be 6 foot with a 5'11" stats. You could be 6'1" with 6 foot stats. Now look, if you were to go up, it's a 98, but you could get it to a 6 foot. Now we're gonna go 6'7". As you can see, you're gonna be 6'7" with 6'6" stats. You could be 6'5" with 6'4" stats. Yada yada, blase blah. That's how it's going down. This is the best glitch in the game. It's the quickest glitch, especially if you're a point guard. Now, for the wingspan, you could go 6'6". You'll get a 91 three ball. You would have an 87 steal. Um, I personally, I'm not taking no shortcuts on defense. The only shortcut on defense I'll ever take is rebounding. I heap this dude with having a 25 rebound offense or defense, because I have an 85 vert. I understand how to box out and positioning. I get like 3 boards a game. I ain't even worried about that. I wanted to put everything else on making my dude be an offensive juggernaut and a juggernaut perimeter defender. I'm a juggernaut, bitch. So I wouldn't go 6'6". I wouldn't go 6'7", because you still don't have that 90 steal. 6'8" is the minimum I would go. Anywhere from 6'7" to 7'1". You can go up, but you're missing out on this 85 ball handle. What I chose to go with, 6'9" wingspan. 6'9" got me that 88 three ball. I get an 87 ball handle, which gives me gold unpluckable. So I don't know if y'all know this, but pickpocket, it's happening. Like people are getting ripped a lot more, and silver's sufficing, but it just takes one more push. And I know 2K, they're gonna do something. I'd rather be with than without. I'll just have the ability, the access to gold, but run it on silver. I want that threshold. So now from here, we're dunking on people. We're not going to waste no time with them. Now, I do the 80 driving layup so I could have access. The reason why I always do 80 driving layup with a 92 driving dunk on my builds is because I like having the finishing takeovers, whether it be just for fun, for clips, but there's just something about it to where people drop off you and it's wide open shots. They just assume shit's sweet from the 3 point line, and then you let them know. So 88 three ball, this right here, like look at the difference. So 86, you're missing out on. 87 gets you a Deadeye Gold Corner Specialist Hall of Fame. 88 Gold Blinders. Might not even need Gold Blinders, but patches, the way things 2K does things, it's better to be with than to be without. For the mid range, we're gonna go 83. Free throw, I live by anywhere in the 60s. You can green copious amounts of shots at 60. 2K E-League players have told me, other content creators, homies that I run with, that's how we get down. At least that's how I get down. Some people, I'm not as confident, but I mean, it's too easy. Free throws are way too easy. Pass accuracy, always go 85. Now, you can yank this thing all the way to an 87 and get a Hall of Fame bullet passer. Me personally, I wanted to spread my badge points out a little bit more, so I chose 85. Normally, you could go 86 and you could get an extra badge, but that's not the case with this dude, and it's quite all right. Perimeter defense, me personally, I only need an 85. I clamp up with an 85. As long as I have access to gold clamps, so I get the foot movement and speed of gold clamps, but I run it on silver, perfect. Steal rating, 90. Your block, 70. 70 gets you that chase down on silver. And you have access to silver intimidator and rim protector on bronze. Now from here, we're going to max this out. This, we're going to drop down one. And we're going to take that to there. And there is somewhere that I messed up. So let's see. That's what it was. And sorry, y'all. Now I see what I did wrong. You have an 80 vertical. I was like, yo, why is it so different? All right. Boom. And there we go. Now, I run gym rat. That's why I don't really trip off on my stamina. If you have, when you get gym rat, whether you play My Career and you get it, or you do the Gatorade workouts, gym rat's going to give you +4 on all your physicals. So this 91 becomes a 94. This 80 becomes an 84. That'll be a 29. This will be a 90, and this will be a 91. So now you'll have a 91 speed. That's crazy. So, key things on the reason also why I did this. Look at that. The defensive badges are more. I now have 18. If I were to run these same stats and drop that perimeter defense down to an 85, I would have had 14 defensive badges on this shooting guard. So you get more badges as a point guard on defense when you make him a point guard at the 6'7". Now this is where it gets fun. Being a 6'7" point guard, I now have access. You even see that? I got. Look at this. It even tells you that you shouldn't have this, but you have it. Must be 6'6" or shorter. I'm 6'7" in the red. Shouldn't have this badge. Why do I have gold quick chain? It's a glitch, bro. Broke the game. Broke the game. We'll mush up the place. Now, right here, I shouldn't have access to Chef. We get Chef. Now, you could be able to do the 6'5" and you would get Mismatch Expert. Yes, absolutely. If you ran the 6'5", you'd be able to unlock Mismatch Expert. So that's the cool thing about running the 6'5" in this glitch. But I wanted Chef. I don't really care for this. I still smack those, and I'm taller than most people. But I really wanted this quick chain. I wanted the extra defensive badges. I also wanted unpluckable on gold. This, you can't tell me there's a better build than this right now. 19, 28, 29, 18. Now you can add one more to your add one more badge to your finishing. How I did my build, that I ended up spreading out my 7 points. I gave him 20 finishing. This is with my additional 7, y'all. So I gave him 20 finishing. He has 30 shooting, 31 playmaking, and 21 defensive. Like, curtains. Somebody call the ambulance. It's a wrap. We're going to hit finish. These are your takeover options. Best takeover options in the game. We're coming out. Ankle breaking shots. You can fade with big players. So Circus Rays on gold goes well. But limitless range. Boom. And voila. The new play shot of 2K22. The two-way threat. Shades of the Ball brothers and Murray. This is the one. This is the one. I'll be showing y'all progress. I have a montage of the 6'9". My editor had to take care of some things, holiday, so we will be back at that probably later on this week. I personally just started a TikTok. I will have the link of that in the description, as well as I'm dropping a Naruto themed montage on the 6'7". I took Naruto to the park last night. That boy went crazy. I'm talking Rasengans, multi-shadow clone jutsus, was knocking fools down. But alright, y'all. Be easy. Peace.